it's the Aryan Elf back again for another weekly tarot reading. We're going to pretend today is Wednesday. Everybody with me? Great. It's Honorary Wednesday today. If you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, please remember all that information is in the pinned comment on the bottom of this video. Please feel free to visit me, chat on Instagram. It's the Aryan Elf _ on TikTok and Instagram. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe if this helps you out, if this resonates. This is for all placements of Aries, and even if you're just here to spy or just, if you just came along and it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Please comment. I would love to speak to some of you, all of you that comment if I can. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do some oracle cards, go into the tarot, and then I'll pick some trigger cards for the Aries Collective this week. Alrighty, without any further ado, what messages do you have for the Aries Collective from February 10th to the 16th of 2022? Messages for the Aries Collective, February 10th to the 16th of 2022. One of them just attacked me. It's fine. Alright, one more. Yep. It was one more, if I could find it. Was it not one more? Oh, found it. Alright, so we have last quarter, stability and direction. Hope you guys can see these. We have occult knowledge in reverse, and fate on the bottom of the deck. Alrighty. What I'm getting from this last quarter, stability and direction, occult knowledge in reverse, and fate. For those of you that are spiritual, I'm getting, this is specifically for you. I feel like some of you are just starting out, so your knowledge of all things spiritual is not quite there yet, but what you don't know is that you're on the right path, like, for lack of a better, yeah, you're definitely going in the right direction. This is the time in your life where things are starting to come together more so for you, so you're just putting everything in its space that it needs to be in your life. Hi, Artemis. In its correct spaces, you're trying to, compartmentalize things. And what's next on your plate is everything spiritual, everything that's going to bring your vibration higher. And it's your purpose to help people, basically. It's your purpose to learn this knowledge. So keep that up. Keep it up. Straight into the tarot. There's more to say. It will come out. Alrighty, what messages do you have for the Aries Collective for the February 10th to the 16th of 2022. Three of Wands wanted to show itself to me. Messages for the Aries collective for February 10th to the 16th of 2022. What messages do you have for the Aries collective for February 10th to the 16th of 2022? That's the spiritual Aries for me. What messages do you have for the Aries collective February 10th to the 16th? Somebody turned around but stayed in the deck. Who are you? Okay. One more card. What messages do you have for the Aries collective February 10th to the 16th, 2022? We have another one did it. Okay. Ready, spaghettis? All right. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, our Priestess, the Devil card, Page of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right. And under that, because I saw it, we have the Justice card. These are on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups in reverse and the Justice card. All right. So, what I'm getting is some of you, Aries, do not feel like you're in a place of victory. You feel like maybe you lost. You're a little bit lost right now. Your sight, for those of you that are more spiritual, or take it how it resonates. Your intuition has been blocked by the ways of the world. What tethers our souls to this world, instead of being like free and free spirited and just alive, there's something tying you down to this plane and not helping you elevate, not helping you take the actions that you know are better for you because you're invested elsewhere. And it's a little bit of a detriment with the Ten of Cups in reverse. But these, sorry, hold on one second. It's okay. You got the Page of Swords, so I'm getting like there's a way out of this if you just, like I said with the Oracle cards, like compartmentalize things and really focus on what's best for you in that situation. There is a way out of it, but at the moment, I feel like a lot of you are feeling without, maybe lonely in a sense. We're going to clarify these cards really quick. Alright, why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands in reverse? It is because of the Empress is in reverse. That's exactly why you're not in your usual energy of being on top of things and getting things done. You're distracted. You're not focused on ruling your kingdom. You focus on one person that may not even be in your kingdom. May not even be in the usually in the royal vision. Like, you looking off into a distant country right now, worried about what's going on with them. Why is the High Priestess here? High Priestess is here because of the Hanged Man and the Six of Wands. Again, but this time upright. So I would say, basically, if you listen to your intuition, like if you weren't, or if you take a step back and, I felt like I said this last week. If you take a step back and really look at the situation, you'll be able to see things from all sides, see the good and the bad, or the, what's best for you, what's not, weigh your options, and then you can have, your victory. Then if you listen to yourself, that you know what's best for you, your intuition, it's always on point. That gut feeling, and you go against it and you're unhappy. Stop going against yourself. Why is the Devil card here? The Devil card is here because of the King of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups. Because you want to share your emotions with a king that's not being a king. You're the Empress. He's a king to another. You rule all the kingdoms. He's a king in one of those kingdoms, and he's not even ruling right. Like, it's like you went to the kingdom to try to help him and like see what's going on in some part of your empire, and you fell in love or whatever. Take it how it resonates. It might not be a person. You fell in love and you started giving all of your attention to this king that wasn't in his right mind, wasn't ruling with kindness, stability. Like, everything was falling apart. And because now you're paying so much attention to him, maybe trying to fix him to not even rule the kingdom properly, but to love you, you're now not paying attention to the rest of the empire. That's why the Empress is in reverse, and the king was already in reverse from jump. He's not that he's not a good person, but he's not the greatest, or she's not the greatest in their mind right now. They're not for you right now, if they're even for you. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords is here because of the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like you're being not punished for being curious, but like you're curious about what's going on elsewhere, trying to find a way to fix it, and it's taking away from your energy. It is not serving you. This is not what you should be doing right now. Yes, it's good to be kind and try to lend aid when you need to, but if it takes away from your own personal store of good energy, if it stresses you out too much, whatever is happening with you, Aries, if it's leaving you without, distraught, feeling a loss, let it go for now. It's okay. It'll still be there later. Maybe you need to tackle it a different way. Make amends with yourself. Funny enough, these two cards came up twice. The Six of Wands and the Devil card. And they both came up, they're in different rows, and they came up reverse of each other. So one Devil card and one Six of Wands is upright, and one is in reverse. But the Devil card is clarifying the Ten of Cups in reverse. They're both in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is like a new beginning. This is what you don't know. There's a new beginning. This is already taken so much energy from you, but you're not, what I'm getting is you're not going to allow it to continue to be this way. You're going to do not what I said because I said it, but you're going to realize that you're being kind of maliciously tethered and to somewhere that you don't need to be. So you're gonna end that cycle and be free from this energy. I feel like we got through that really fast, so I'm just gonna ask real quick again what other messages there are. Not low-key a double reading, Aries. What more do you have for the Aries this week? February 10th to February 16th of 2022. What other messages do you have for the Aries Collective? February 10th to the 16th of 2022. One more card, please. Okay. You have the Empress, because you're going to get your kingdom back, alright? You have Three of Cups in reverse. You have the Seven of Cups. In the bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment in reverse. So what I'm under that, because I kind of saw you have the Nine of Swords. It's going to be hard. I'm start with the bottom of the deck. It's going to be hard to be able to get out of kind of the rut you're in, that you kind of don't realize that you may not realize that you're in. Because you have, what was that again? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, because you're already like, what am I gonna do about, like, this is really bothering me, you know, and it's hard to come out of a wallowing situation. You know, they say, yeah, you can cry about it, you can go through whatever healing that you need to go through, but sometimes it's hard to come out of that. Sometimes we as people start feeling sorry for ourselves and we kind of stay in that energy. So you may, and by staying in that energy, it's like you may be in denial that you're even in a situation that or the situation that you're in is making you sad or making you just be operating at a lower frequency, a lower vibration. You may be scared of the change that coming to terms with this will bring. So it's all up to you, Aries. However you want to judge it, however you see fit. I'm just letting you know you're in a situation that you really don't realize it's or you don't want to get out of, but it's pretty toxic. It's like you still see yourself as the Empress, because the Empress came out again. You are the ruler of love. You got this. Like if you're the ruler of love, how can anybody like taint your rule? How can you not be able to fix any and everything? But you have to realize that yes, you are blessed by the divine, but you are still, your spirit is right now is still in a human form. And as humans, we are susceptible to these things. We have to take care of ourselves, okay? It's like you feel it. You feel like you don't have the support that you would like from this person. It's like you're living a fantasy. You're living a fantasy that you're still on top of the game and nothing is bothering you. All right, Aries. It's about that time. I basically repeated myself. I just wanted to make sure. We will see what triggers you, what we can work on for this week. What triggers does Aries have to be aware of for February 10th to the 16th of 2022? Ooh, that first one cool, but not all of y'all. Stop playing. What triggers does Aries have to be aware of for February 10th to the 16th of 2022? I'm getting up. There we go. All right. We got, I'll start with the bottom of the deck. When I feel insecure, I put on a false mask to hide who I really am. That's the low key. Are we aware, or did that resonate with anybody? It makes sense. When I feel overwhelmed and not in control, my behaviors become manic and compulsive. These are hitting what I said so far. When I feel powerless, I act in manipulative ways. Last one. Oh, that was it. This is the top deck card. So, and I was getting a feel like two, and then read the one that's on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's what happened. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope this helped. I hope we're able to overcome this week's challenges, and I love you all. I will see you next week. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. See you later.